Hi guys, this is Jamie Edits and welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a circular polarizer effect within Lightroom. First of all, if you're not 100% sure what a circular polarizer is, it's a filter that mainly goes on the front of a lens of a camera, and it's great for landscape pictures. And what the circular polarizer will do is it makes the skies a lot bluer. Another effect that a circular polarizer will do is it can cut out reflections from water, but for this tutorial it's mainly just going to be showing you how it can make the skies a lot more blue and more saturated and give a really great effect to your landscape images. So anyway, once you've selected the picture you want to use for your edit, you want to head on down to your hue and saturation tab, and because it's going to be trying to boost the blues and the saturation, we're mainly going to be working with the blues section here, and we want to use the saturation and luminance tab. I find it easier to start with luminance, and what you want to do is just drag your luminance of the blue down to around about sort of 30 to 40%. It may vary depending on the picture, but for this picture I'm going to go for about 40. Once you've done that, you want to go to your saturation section and just give it more of a boost. So you're going to bring the saturation up. So around about there looks good for me, around 20. Once you've done that, you want to head up to this tool here, your gradient filter, and just drag it down from the top. And you mainly just want to be making sure that you're covering the blues in the sky. If for any reason, this is a cool tip, if your filter, the gradient goes skew, instead of trying to correct it near the actual dot in the middle, to get your better adjustments, I find moving out further, you can just do the small movements a lot easier. Anyway, once you've done that and you're happy with how you've lined it up, you want to go to your exposure tab and just start dropping your exposure down to around about 60, 66, sort of anywhere under 1, probably at maximum maybe 80. And then you just want to drop your highlights down a bit and your shadows, and I tend to like to just boost the clarity up a little bit. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit more, and then if we compare it to the previous picture, you can see it's really given it a nice effect similar to what a circular polarizer does. The other thing that I suggest doing is completely optional, is if you get another gradient out and drag it from the bottom and kind of do the same thing but just not as harsh as before. If you drop the exposure down to about sort of 40, 42, or anywhere maximum maybe 50, so I'm going to go 30.36 on this, and then just do the same again, drop your highlights down a bit and your shadows and bring your clarity up. And what this does is it just kind of balances the picture out a bit more with the top filter, and it gives it a really nice look. So if we compare that again to the original one, I think that's really enhanced the picture and given a very similar effect to a circular polarizer. I hope this helps with your edits. All the best, stay safe.